got an updated version of this for you, so Otterburn Hall, and I've got some pictures to go over it as well from people who's kindly sent them into the page. So you might have seen the last video, which started off with these bits of Otterburn Hall, and we went around the ground floors and had a bit look. But I've got a new video now of the higher floors and a bit down the bottom end and stuff for the gardens. So this, as you can see here, in its former glory, with the fountain out the front, and then this. Look at that, man. It's such a shame. There's so many memories that people sent into the page, just like this one. So this is coming up from the pond at the back, the little boating lake that they had. And it had like you can see on the left there, like a greenhousey type outdoor area. And then we've got another picture here of someone enjoying some sort of tea party or something. Like, look, all these memories. Thank you so much for sending these in, everyone, as well. It's absolutely mint. But I'll not talk all the way through the full video, but just some of the bits where we've got pictures linked in, and just some of the more glamorous rooms, shall we say. So as you can tell, there's some premium rooms, but look at this memory. Absolutely love that. So literally in that point, outside at the back there. So you can see here, so this is from the entrance at the back that goes out into the sort of garden area and greenhouse area. There's still the piano in there. There's a few notes work on the piano, and I don't know if you saw recently, but this was actually sold at auction. So it was £250,000 it got sold for. So you might have seen in the last video. I'll put the link below for the last video as well, where there's like exploring the downstairs rooms. I never went in the basement, mind, because it's terrifying. And there's a sign on one of the walls saying you will die in the basement. So don't fancy going in the basement. But you just see here, you can come through to there's like a little courtyard area there. That's all full up now. And then the upstairs area. So I'm absolutely buzzing with this video. I've never seen upstairs before, but we've got this now. So hopefully some of you might recognise some of the rooms. It goes around most of the rooms in this video, and you'll get a chance to see. I mean, there's not much left of them now, but you'll see. And I've tried to pair some of the rooms up with pictures that we've been sent. I'm not sure whether the pictures that's in this video are matched up with the exact rooms, but you can get a sort of idea of what it looked like. So I'll show up for a bit anyway, and let us enjoy it. If you do recognise any of the rooms that you stayed in as well, when it was in its former glory, please drop us a comment below and just sort of explain what room it was. And then if you've got a picture, just sort of tag what point it is. So like say 2 minutes 50, this room, here's the picture. It would be ideal, and I'd love to pair it up properly with the rooms. But enjoy. Here's a bit of exploring for you. Now this room, I think this must have been one of the fancier rooms back in the day, because just look at the bath for a start. And we did get sent a picture as well, which sort of lines up with the image, but I can't see because it's not like a full wall like it looks like in the picture. But see this mirrored area here, and then this lady sent this in kindly. Unreal that this was here, man. I'm just thinking now that might have been the other room that you see a little bit later on, because them drop down pearly net curtain things. That looks like it's from the other room, so apologies if it wasn't that room. But yeah, quite a dangerous building as well, so do not go in here. You don't want to be getting injured and stuff like that. There's loads of signs up around the building on the outside saying do not enter. Basically not accepting any liability for anyone that gets injured. So yeah, don't be venturing in and getting yourself hurt. Hopefully this video sort of just gives you the memories that you need. You don't need to go exploring. So now here, this must have been like the main grand room that you could have stayed in. And even today, the view from this window is unbelievable. But we've got a couple of pictures here, so you can see that point there. And then in the corner there, the bath, which I'm going to zoom in on here, you can, that was, I presume, back in the corner there. And I've got a better image from the other angle when I come back from the window here. So just have a look at this though. Look at that for a view. Can you imagine waking up to that in the morning? If you did, I'm very jealous. Back in the day when it was in its stunning form of glory. But yeah, so here's that picture here with the corner bath. Look at that. Absolutely mint. Such a shame that this fell into the state that it has, you know. It's literally been gutted. Loads of graffiti, loads of damage. It's such a shame. But, as I say, it's been sold recently. And we cannot wait to see the development that takes place for it. Hopefully, I know it's been sold a couple of times in the past and it's never progressed. But hopefully it gets turned around and made into something amazing. If you've never been up to here before as well, there is some lodges on the site as well. So Otterburn Park Lodges, it's called. We stay at one up there called Tree Tops and Pine Tree Lodge. And that's the one you might have seen we just went for our anniversary not too long ago. But yeah, stunning location, so quiet, and you get some unbelievable skies. This here, I presume, must have been another quite a posh room. Lovely big bay windows. Is it bay windows? Nah, it's not a bay window. I'm talking about. But yeah, lovely big windows there. And then the bathroom in the back. So this there, look, it's like a massive second room. If you stayed in there, I'd love to see some pictures of what that was like. And I'll try and pair them up and maybe do another video in the future. Quite a posh room, this one though, isn't it? So I'm not sure if this was the room. Possibly. Would make sense because then you'd have the table and that and theirs and then the bed in the other room. But if you have got pictures of it before, please send them over. Now this, I'm absolutely gutted I didn't get a picture of it from the stairs, but from our old video that we had, you can see when you come through the downstairs and look up there, this is where this photo which was taken, I presume anyway. So thank you so much for sending that in. I'm gutted I haven't got a better video to pair that up with for you. But you can just see here how sort of unsafe this building is. So the full floor in here, it's all collapsing through. It's going down into the downstairs. And whoever took over this, you've got somewhere to do. But as I say, I'm really, really excited to see what you do with the place. Oh, look, yeah, it's collapsing down into the downstairs here. So there's some rooms along there. Obviously, it's taped off, so I wouldn't expect anyone to be going along there. But now, a bit that I would never ever even knew existed. I knew there was always an upstairs, but I didn't know there was a third floor. So that's why I'm over the moon with this video up. So you can see up here, a third floor. And I was trying to work this out as well. So from the video, you can see there's a couple of steps go out through that window. Just on the right hand side as it goes through here. But then where do they go? There's just a drop on the other side of that. So I don't know if that was just... was there a diving board or something there? I don't know. There's no pool, but if you know what that was, what the purpose of them steps was for, let us know. And some other rooms through here. These rooms here as well, obviously you kind of get into them properly, but if you've got any pictures or videos even, it'd be amazing if it would pair them up properly and sort of combine the two of them. But then here you'll see just on the right hand side, actually onto the roof, and I've got a fantastic picture from someone's wedding that was sent in, where I've tried to pair it up with the fountain that was outside previously. So you'll see here going out on the roof. I don't even know if this third floor was ever open. Obviously the roof wouldn't have been open to people, I wouldn't have thought, but was there actually rooms on the third floor? It looks as though there's rooms there, but was it some sort of staff quarters or staff storage areas? But yeah, you can see where the fountain was there. I've done my best to try and pair it up with this photograph that was sent in. Look at that, what a memory. Hopefully you see this video. I'm sure you will, because you've commented a couple of times on the posts. But thank you for sending that on, because it's a lovely memory, and just to see it how it was, really appreciate it. So then you can see the full view here of the grounds, still well looked after. I don't know when they go around and cut them, but there's obviously someone looking after the grounds, not to get it too overgrown. But just back there that you saw, out to the left hand side, down the bottom there, is the old boating lake. I've got a little video from down that end as well of the actual lake. It's a bit swampy now, but I'll try and pair that up right at the very end of the video. If you've stuck around this long as well, thank you so much for watching the video. It really helps the page more than you'll ever know your views. There's the new additional bit that was added onto the hotel at some point as well, I presume. So if you've got any pictures from there, would love to see them. I've got no video from inside of there, but if you've got anything you can send us, would really appreciate it. But I'll just let you watch this last little bit down as we go back down to the main area and back out in the gardens, and then I'll cut at the very end to the bit with the boating lake at the bottom. And someone actually sent us a brochure where it's got a picture of the boating lake and some kids in boats, so I'll put that right at the very end as well. Well, I'm just watching this here as well, so room 25, yeah, this must have been open to public as well. Did you stay in room 25? Bet that was a canny room back in the day. Min view out over the fountain as well, and if you've got any pictures, would love to see them. There's loads of messages being sent into the page as well of people who used to, I think it must, when I was younger, I used to go to Derwent Hill. I know my friend Danny Connellan, he's commented saying he used to go there for like activity weekends or little breaks and stuff during school years. Did anyone else do that? Did just go for team building weekends and things like that? I think people's commented those sort of things in the past as well. Seems like a bit of a hive of activity at one point, so it's not just for like weddings and things like that. It seems as though there was like schools going up and parties and workplaces going. There was loads going on. And then I know when I've had a walk around the lake at the top on the other side of the lodges, there's like wires going across the trees and that sort of. They used to have some sort of like zip lines or things like that across the trees. I don't know. Would love to see any pictures and videos you've got, or even just comments about your memories. I love hearing about people's experiences, and hopefully this video has brought back loads of memories for you from years gone by. I say years gone by as well, you know. It's not even that long ago. People's been commenting, oh, I was there in 1990 something. I mean, it's like 20 years, but it's quite recent, and to see how quick this has deteriorated to what it is, it's such a shame. But as I say, whoever you are, whoever's bought the place, we wish you the best of luck and would love to support you on getting it back to its former glory. So now see here as well, so this I think might have been the Boating Lake, but Ken Morley had sent this one in from one of the brochures. I'll put the other pictures below from the brochure, but I'm not sure if that was the Boating Lake or the one at the top up past the lodges and stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much to everyone who submitted pictures as well for us to share with this video. Really appreciate it. And it looks like so many of us has got some really special memories from here. So hopefully it's brought back some memories for you and you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.